Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a diehard fan of the bold and the beautiful like I am, then you know the drama never stops in the world of Forrester creations, the Spencers, and all those tangled family trees that keep us glued to our screens. Today we're diving deep, really deep, into one of the hottest fan theories buzzing around the CBS soap right now. I'm talking about the mysterious Dylan, that homeless art teacher who's been stirring up suspicion ever since she hit the scene. And get this. Could she be the long-lost daughter of the ultimate baddie Sheila Carter? Yeah, you heard that right. We're exploring if Dylan is actually Diana, Sheila's forgotten child from way back in 2003. Buckle up because this is going to be a massive breakdown. I'm aiming for every detail, every twist, and every speculation to keep you hooked. If you love spoilers, theories, and soap opera history, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Let's jump in. First off, let's set the stage with what's happening right now on The Bold and the Beautiful. As of early 2026, viewers have been speculating for weeks, actually months now, about Dylan's enigmatic past. Played by the talented Sydney Bullock, Dylan burst onto the show in mid-2025 as this seemingly innocent, down-on-her-luck art teacher who was living homeless. But things got real suspicious real quick. Bradley Bell, the head writer and executive producer, has confirmed that Dylan is on contract, meaning she's not going anywhere anytime soon. That's huge because contract status usually signals big storylines ahead. Yet here's the kicker. The writers still haven't revealed her last name. But in soaps, when a character's surname is hidden, it's almost always because it's a massive clue to their true identity. Is she a secret Forrester? A Spencer? Or, as the rumors suggest, something even more twisted, like a Carter tied to the infamous Sheila? Dylan's behavior has been raising red flags left and right. She's got this shady vibe that's hard to ignore. Remember when she confessed to being the driver who hit and killed Luna Nozawa? Luna, played by Lisa Yamada, was Sheila Carter's granddaughter, and her death was a shocker. Dylan claims it was an accident. She was driving near the beach house, panicked and fled the scene. But fans aren't buying it entirely. Why was she there? And why does she keep bringing up guilt about Luna in conversations? It's like she's haunted by it, but in a way that feels too personal. Plus, Dylan's been cozying up to characters like Electra Forrester and Will Spencer, almost like she's infiltrating the inner circle. Her art teacher gig at Hayes School? That conveniently put her in contact with the Forresters. Coincidence? I think not. As her actions get more suspicious, it's time we seriously consider the theory that's exploding online. Dylan could be a descendant of Sheila Carter, the Queen of Chaos herself. Now, before we dive into the specifics of this theory, let's take a massive step back and recap Sheila Carter's wild history on The Bold and the Beautiful. If you're new to the show or need a refresher, Sheila is one of the most iconic villains in soap opera history. Portrayed by Kimberlin Brown since her crossover from The Young and the Restless in 1992, Sheila is the definition of manipulative, obsessive, and downright dangerous. She started as a nurse who wormed her way into Forrester Creations by becoming the company nurse and Rick Forrester's nanny. But that was just the beginning. Sheila married Eric Forrester after faking a paternity test for Brooke's baby Bridget, making it look like Ridge was the father when it was really Eric. Talk about messy. She clashed with Stephanie Forrester, poisoned people, held hostages, and even faked her own death multiple times. Her obsession with the Forresters knew no bounds. She kidnapped, blackmailed, and terrorized everyone from Lauren Fenmore to Taylor Hayes. Sheila's villainy escalated in the late 90s and early 2000s. After her marriage to Eric crumbled, she had a daughter named Mary, later Erica, with James Warwick but gave her up. Then in 2002 Sheila returned to Los Angeles with a vengeance, tracking down her now teenage daughter Erica and manipulating her into seducing Rick Forrester. It was all part of a bigger scheme to destroy the Forresters from within. But here's where it gets relevant to our theory. During this comeback arc, Sheila had a brief but intense fling with Massimo Marone, the Forrester rival and biological father of Ridge Forrester. Massimo, played by Joseph Mascalo, was this powerful shipping magnate who shook up the show when it was revealed he was Ridge's dad, not Eric. Sheila's obsession with Massimo led to one of the most bizarre plot twists in B&B history, the birth of their daughter, Diana. Let's break down that 2003 storyline in excruciating detail because it's the backbone of this Dylan theory. It all started when Sheila, ever the schemer, kidnapped Amber Forrester, not knowing she was connected to Erica at first, and held Eric and Taylor hostage. Taylor got shot in the chaos, presumed dead but later revealed alive, classic soap style. Sheila's plans unraveled when Stephanie tracked her down, but Sheila escaped with the help of her accomplice, Sugar, a lookalike played by Robin Matson. Fast forward to the honeymoon kidnapping of Ridge and Brooke in South America. Sheila held them hostage along with Nick Marone, Massimo's son, demanding ransom. That's when she dropped the bombshell on Massimo. She was pregnant from their fling and had given birth to a baby girl named Diana. Sheila literally opened her coat to reveal the infant strapped to her, shocking everyone. Massimo was floored. He had no idea about this daughter. He tried to have Sheila arrested, but she and Sugar fled with the baby, vanishing into the night. Diana was never seen or mentioned again after that escape. Poof, gone from the storyline. Think about the timeline here. If Diana was born in 2003, she'd be in her early 20s by 2026, exactly Dylan's age. It fits perfectly. And Dylan's mysterious past? She's homeless, no family mentioned, art teacher with a shady side. Art teacher? Could that be a nod to some creative gene from Sheila or Massimo? But more importantly, the connection to Luna. Luna Nozowa was Sheila's granddaughter through her son Finn, adopted but still. Luna's death by hit and run at Dylan's hands? If Dylan is Diana, that means she accidentally killed her own niece. Luna would be Diana's great-niece? Wait, let's clarify the family tree. Sheila has Finn with Lee Finnegan, and Finn has Luna with Poppy Nozowa. No, correction. Luna is Poppy's daughter but adopted by Finn? Actually, Luna is Poppy Nozowa's daughter, and Bill Spencer was revealed as her father, but Sheila is connected through marriage to Finn, making Luna part of the extended chaos. Point is, if Dylan is Diana, daughter of Sheila, then hitting Luna ties into a tragic family irony. Did Luna get killed by her own aunt? The spoilers hint at it and fans are losing their minds. Speaking of fans, this theory isn't just my wild speculation. It's blowing up online. A quick look at forums, Reddit and Facebook groups shows thousands of posts debating if Dylan is baby Diana all grown up. One popular thread on Reddit from late 2025 asks, Liana, Liam Spencer and Diana Carter? Wait, that's a ship name, but it highlights how fans are connecting. Speculates Diana is Sheila and Massimo's daughter but really Sugar's, adding layers. On Facebook, groups like The Bold and the Beautiful fans have posts like, Dylan is Diana Carter. Her parents are Sheila Carter and Massimo Marone. And YouTube is full of videos titled, Sheila left speechless. Dylan reveals she is Diana Carter. Massimo Marone named as father. These fan-made spoiler videos rack up views with comments like, this would explain why Dylan looks so much like Luna. They're related through Sheila. The similarities are uncanny. Both Dylan and Luna have that innocent yet suspicious demeanor, dark hair, artistic vibes. Luna was into fashion design, Dylan teaches art. If Dylan is Diana, it explains the resemblance. Sheila's genes running strong. But wait, there's more to unpack. Let's go deeper into Massimo Marone's role because he's key to this puzzle. Massimo, introduced in 2001, was this Italian tycoon who revealed he was Ridge's biological father after a one-night stand with Stephanie Forrester. That bombshell upended the Forrester family dynamics. Ridge left Eric's side, joined Marone Industries, and it sparked endless rivalries. Massimo was ruthless in business, clashing with the Forresters over everything from fashion to shipping. His fling with Sheila? It was brief, passionate, and regretful. Sheila used it to her advantage, claiming Diana as proof of their connection. Massimo tried to do the right thing by acknowledging the child but got burned when Sheila escaped. What if Diana grew up on the run, abandoned or hidden, and resurfaced as Dylan? Maybe she doesn't even know her true identity yet, or perhaps she's playing a long game for revenge against the Forresters who ruined her mother's life. Now, contrast that with Luna's storyline, which adds fuel to the fire. Luna Nozowa entered the show in 2023 as Poppy's daughter, working at Forrester Creations. She got entangled in love triangles with R.J. Forrester and Zend, but things turned dark when her paternity was revealed. Bill Spencer, not Jack Finnegan. Then came the murder accusations. Luna was framed or involved in killings, fleeing the police in late 2025. That's when the hit and run happened. Dylan confessed to Elektra that she was driving, saw Luna dart out, hit her and panicked. But spoilers from December 2025 suggest it's not that simple. Fans on Soap Hub and Reddit debate if Luna's death was faked. Maybe Dylan helped her escape, or Dylan is Luna in disguise with a mask. Yes, soaps love masks. One Yahoo article from November 2025 says fans were let down by Luna's anticlimactic ending, hinting at a twist. If Dylan is Luna, that debunks the Diana theory, but the evidence for Diana is stronger. The age match, hidden last name, Sheila connections. Let's explore alternative theories to make this even juicier. Some rumors say Dylan might be a Spencer, perhaps Bill's secret kid, tying into Luna's paternity drama. Others think she's a Forrester, maybe Thomas's unknown daughter from a fling. A Soaps.com message board post from December 2025 speculates, Dylan is the secret daughter of Thomas. Thomas doesn't even know about her. That would explain her art skills. Thomas is a designer. But the Sheila link feels most explosive. Imagine the reveal. Sheila, who's had her own comebacks, remember her 2021 return as Finn's mom, confronts Dylan. You're my Diana. Cue the dramatic music, tears, and probably a scheme to take down the Forresters together. Or Dylan rejects Sheila, leading to more obsession. To really appreciate this, let's compare it to other soap twists. Remember when Sheila faked her death in 1995, only to return? Or Taylor's death in 2002. B&B loves resurrecting characters and hidden kids. Diana's disappearance mirrors how Mary/Erica was given up and rediscovered. If Dylan is Diana, it's classic B&B, tying loose ends from 20-plus years ago. Spoilers for January 2026 hint at Sheila's drama, Elektra, Dylan, will love triangle, per Facebook videos. Dylan promises to get her own place but will intervenes. Romance brewing? With Brian Nicoletti recast as RJ, maybe a Dylan-Elektra triangle. But if she's Sheila's kid, that adds forbidden fruit. Expanding on Sheila's psyche, she's not just evil, she's driven by abandonment issues. Born in poverty, Sheila craved family and status, leading to obsessions. Having Diana on the run would have scarred the child, perhaps explaining Dylan's homelessness. Massimo's wealth? If Dylan learns she's a Marine heir, she could claim fortunes, sparking boardroom battles. Luna's death details. November 25, 2025 episode recap from Celeb Dirty Laundry. Dylan admits to Elektra she sent the text, hit Luna. But a Reddit post, who killed Luna Nozoa, doesn't add up. Maybe Dylan's covering for someone. If she's Diana, perhaps Sheila orchestrated it for revenge. Fan reactions. Soap Hub article from 4 days ago. B&B fans think Dylan is tied to a legacy villain. Comments. Could be Sheila and Massimo's daughter Diana. Yahoo. Bold and beautiful status change signals big plans for Ms. Dylan. Contract means major arc. What if it's true? Storyline impacts. Sheila gains ally, Forresters face new threat. Rich confronts Massimo's past. Finn deals with half-sister. Other possibilities. Dylan as Sugar's daughter, per Facebook. Or Luna alive, Dylan helping. In conclusion, this theory has legs. Share thoughts and comments. What do you think Dylan's secret is? Like, subscribe for more B&B breakdowns. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for updates.